What is up, guys? It's Chunky here, coming to you from my survival server on my Xbox. You know how it be. Anyways, today I'll be teaching you how to build this castle that is behind me. It took a very long time, as you can see, but I will be giving you the tutorial on how to build it if you want to build it yourself. There's a lot of things that go into it. You don't have to necessarily make it look like mine did, like how it's all like um spaced out and whatever, like the blocks. But you can do whatever you want. I think it looks good, so yeah. Um, yeah, so without further ado, I guess we will start this tutorial. Okay, guys, so the materials you need for this varies on how difficult you want to make it. So, like, mine has a lot of blocks that are, like, harder to get and take more time. So, basically, you don't need a full box, I don't think, but you need at least, I think, 2 rows of red stained glass. This is for the windows. You want gray concrete powder, but you don't have to get gray concrete powder. I mean, because gray and black are like really annoying to get in this game because you need to make squid or with the rose farm. But if you have that, definitely get gray concrete powder. But if not, it's okay. A sub for that can be polished basalt. Same thing with the gray concrete. You want like 2 shulker boxes of that because it fills up this part up here. Yeah, this part right here, it fills up this and then it goes through the middle. You might need more than 2 shulker boxes. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't do the math when I did this and I built this like a while ago. But yeah, you want like at least 2, maybe 3 of this, but a sub for that can be basalt, and you can make a basalt generator, and then that will save you a lot of time if you don't want to get gray concrete, but I don't think it looks nearly as good. Then you want to get smooth stone slabs. You want at least 2 boxes. This is necessary because of mob proofing. It helps mob proof the build, and on top of that, it makes it look good and makes it like stand out on the edges and stuff, and I don't know, it's just a good look overall. Then you want to get lava. I think you need like 21 lava buckets. I think it's 9 on each side, and then you need like 3 for this middle part. At least the one I made on survival. So I think it's 21. Anyways, then we got blackstone, or just like the blocks you want to build like the main structure with. So the reason I chose blackstone is because it's the easiest to get right now. You just gotta go mine and mine and mine. It's gonna take forever, but if you want to build this, you're gonna need it. Then we have smooth, like polished blackstone. Polished blackstone is going to be used over here on the inside of this. Yeah, instead of black concrete powder because it takes too long to get. I'm not black concrete powder instead of black concrete because it takes too long to get black concrete. And then we have cyan terracotta. Now this is the most important one. If you're going to at least grind to get the material for one of them, get this one because this one's by far the best for this build. Like it's right here. It's all the pillars pretty much. It goes all through the side of the build as well. It's necessary for this, but you don't necessarily, like, if you don't want to grind it out, then you still got to do a little bit because you got to get stone instead, I guess. I mean, that's the only substitution I can think for this, but like other than that, I don't think there's a better option. So if you're going to grind out for the cyan terracotta. But yeah, let's get into the next part. So this build is separated into 4 parts. We got front, back, side, and top. So how I'm gonna do this is, instead of doing everything in one video, I'm going to be splitting it up into 2 videos. In this video, I'll show just the front, and then in the next one, I'll finish it off with the back, the sides, and the top. Now that we have everything covered, let's get into the build. Step 1, you need to get an area that looks like this. The corners, look like this. You have to go out 2 again, and out 2 a 3rd time, and then you do a single, and you cut in twice, or not twice, 3 times again. but you do the double cutting. And then you go 57 again, and then you go then you go 51 on the bottom, or at the top rather. The way I find this works best, like when I'm mapping stuff out, is get like a stack or something of the amount that you need. So like say I need 57, then just put 57, and then on survival I would only fill up 57 blocks of this area, so I don't mess up the calculation and then have to like do it over and over again, because that's not fun. Disclaimer, while I'm mapping this out right now, I'm not going to show how to do the interior is up to you. And also the mountain, my mountain is made out of concrete powder, black concrete powder, so you don't necessarily have to make the mountain. You don't even have to like have black concrete powder. You don't have to do anything like that. But if you do, mine is 40 blocks tall, but I'm not going to show how to do that. I'll just show how to start the pillars, because the pillars are easy from the side of the mountain. They just go straight down. But yeah, okay, now that I have this mapped out, you want to pick your side that you want the front of the building to be. It has to be a side with the 51. And yeah, so after you pick that, you make the pillars, or you start making the pillars rather. You go get some cyan terracotta. After you get your cyan terracotta, you go to the top row, like the row with the black stone or whatever block you choose, and then you go out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and you go space out 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space out 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you make 3 of those on this side. And you come over here, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space out 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space out 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. After you do that, the next part is pretty simple. To all of them, you just want to go out 2 and come across on them. And then you want to go out 2 on the back side, go across. And you want to get these. You put cyan terracotta along the top. Then you take the smooth stone slabs and you go on top of all of them, like so. Okay, till they all look like that. After you do that, you want to come over here, the front, and there will be a pillar right here, or there should be a pillar like right here. Yeah, right there and right here. And you want to go to these corner spots, ignore this. You want to make it come out 1, 2, I'm gonna fill in these. Then you want to take another smooth stone slab, and then you go across like this. I'm struggling. There you go. That would be the front part. Okay, once you've done that, you want to come out to one of your far pillars, either the left or right one, doesn't matter. You want to go up, and you want to go out 1, 2, 3, and then diagonally from it, you want to put a block there. So then you want to do it over here. You want to go 1, 2, 3, block diagonally towards the inside. After you do that, you want to go out 1, 2, and make sure that row is 3. These will be your side pillars. Next, you want to go to the outside of the line and go back 2, and then get your gray concrete powder and place it diagonally next to it. You want to do the same thing on the other side. So it looks like that. Next, you want to go back to this block and you want to go diagonal 1, 2, 3, and then another one. And you want to go to the other side, go diagonal 1, 2, 3, then another diagonal. So far, you should have 2 of these looking like this. Next, you want to go back to the cyan terracotta. Gonna go in 1, then you want to take your black stone. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you want to go to the other side. Take your cyan terracotta. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After you do that, you want to make another pillar. After you do that on both sides, there should be 11 between the middle right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. After you do that, you take it and you go back. This will be your door pretty much, so you can make it as big as you want actually, but I'm gonna make it go so there's a whole 7 in the middle. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make mine look like that. That's how big my door is gonna be. And actually no, we'll make it one more smaller. Yeah, we'll make it this big. So yeah, you should have something that looks like this so far. Okay, after that, you want to go up 5 or 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come across. Then go up 4 again. And you can fill in this wall. After you do that, you take your glass and you go starting from here, go in, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 2 on each side. Go up 3 or 2 higher on each side. Then you just keep doing that all the way up. Keep going up 3. After you do that, your wall should look like this with the glass being indented. And then you just take the black stone and you fill up this area with that around the window. After you're done filling this in, then you go back to the other walls and do the same thing. But instead you start, but first you gotta go up 5 and start the windows. Take this, go across. Then to save myself the pain of just keep filling this thing up, I'm gonna just outline it. The blackstone part at least. So you guys like get the gist of what it looks like anyway, so it doesn't even, I even feel like I need to fill it up because then I'm just wasting my time. Okay, after you've done that, you should have 3 walls looking like this pretty much, but obviously the black stone and the glass filled in. Next, you want to start making your pillars go taller. Alright, so first thing you gotta do is go up 7 on all these. from right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just go up on all of them. Okay, now that you've done that, you want to take your smooth stone slabs and put them on the edges like this. Do that for all of them. After you do that, you want to take more cyan terracotta, go back to the pillars, and then go up 10, or pretty much to the top of this thing. Fill in thing. Next, you want to go to the top of all these, of the whole thing, and put slabs. Next, you want to take more cyan terracotta, come to the edge, and go up 4, 2, 3, 4. And do that for all of them. After you do that, you want to take some of the smooth stone slabs and put it on top of them. After you do that, you go to the back side of the structure and go up 3. Then you go up 2. 2. And then you go up 1. And you do that for all of them. You know you did it right if there's a staircase on all of them. Next, you take more smooth stone slabs and you go over all of them. Next, you take more smooth stone slabs and you go across the bottom right here. Across the bottom right here. And then cross the bottom right there. Actually, yeah, cross the bottom right there. After this, they should all look like that. Spaces in the middle. Go underneath with a temp block or whatever block you choose. Go across the top of all the rows, or the bottom of all the rows, with whatever block you desire. Next, you want to take your gray concrete powder and place it across, like so. Next thing you want to do is go over to here, place a temp block, another temp block, and another temp block, along with the concrete powder. Then on the block on the top row that should already be there, that you added for more temp blocks, you should put some there. Okay, after you've done that, you make a staircase shape thing, so it looks like this. Go all the way across. After you have that, you take your slabs, you put the slabs right here, go all the way across. Okay, now that you have this, you want to go to where the inside pillars are, and you replace like the 3 smooth stone slabs are here, you place them with them right there. You take your cyan terracotta, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up again. And you do the same thing on the other side. Next, after you do that, go to the 5th one and extend it out one more on each side. And take smooth stone slabs and put it across like this. Now, you want to go up 5 again. On the 4th one of this height, go back 1 and go up 3. Put a row right here, put a row right there, go back down ever, and then put one more row right here, and put slabs on top of all of it. After that, you want to come here, go behind this, and start going up 3 on each side of the wall with a slab on top of it. Okay, after you filled in every one except for the top row, take your black stone, go up 3 on each side, and then put a corner on all of them like this. Okay. Next, we're gonna do the corners, and the corners starting here, you go up from here, go up 19. To there. Do the same thing on the other one. Then you take block, and take more powder, and you go up. Actually, this top part is 3 because, I don't know, that's the way I made it on survival, so do that. After you finish both sides, go to the row of 3, and go up 15 on this one. And you know it's right if there's 4 right here. Okay, then after that, you want to go up 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1. Actually, then 2. So then you come over here and you do the same thing. Next, you want to go behind this over here and fill this in all the way up to this ledge right here. Go up one more on that ledge, and then you want to go over 2 from here. Go 1, 2, 3. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. Next, you want to go to these things, to these platforms that you made, and go up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and put down slabs. Next, we go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down more slabs. Next, you go up 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you put this on both sides. Next, go back to the top. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, after you do that, you want to start filling in the area between right here. So starting right here, go up 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And you want to fill it over here. You just want to keep doing this for the area that is around here. Make sure when you're filling this in to bring back these some of these terracotta walls. You're gonna have to do it, bring back the inside ones at least once. Maybe not this one, I think this one you leave. Then after you fill up each wall, you're supposed to go here and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you come back and go down 4 again. Yeah, so you're supposed to do all this on both sides. Okay, now that you have this, the next step is going to be getting your gray concrete and your smooth stone slabs and your polished black stone. So you're gonna need that too. First thing you gotta do is fill in the black stone right here, along with putting gray concrete right here for 4, 3, 4. Put it here. 1, 2, 3. Go all the way down. Put it there. And put it there. After that, take your smooth stone slabs and you go over it. And you take the polished black stone and you go all the way up the wall. And you're gonna keep doing that. For every time this goes up 4. And it goes up 4 5 times. After that, your castle or structure should be looking like this. And yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end the first tutorial. It's gone really long. I post part 2. It should be either in the description or it should be a suggested video that's up next. Till then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is my first video, so I don't know, tell me what I can do to improve. And yeah, I appreciate it, guys, and see you in part 2 or next time or whenever. Peace.